Hey everyone, today we will explore essential techniques, focusing on zero-shot and few-shot prompting. These approaches open up new dimensions in interacting with language models, enabling more dynamic and context-aware conversations. Join me on this step-by-step journey as we delve into the intricacies of GPT-4, empowering you to master the art of interaction with these advanced language models. Whether you are a seasoned user or new to the world of prompting, these techniques will enhance your ability to engage with GPT-4 effectively and unlock its full potential. Let us get started. Section 1. How to use zero-shot prompting. Zero-shot prompting is a powerful technique that allows you to query GPT-4 without any additional training or specific task instructions. In zero-shot prompting, you present the model with a prompt and ask a question or request information without providing examples or context. The model is expected to generate a response based on its pre-existing knowledge and understanding of language. Let us demystify zero-shot prompting with an example. Example: querying GPT-4 with "When is Christmas in America?" In this scenario, you present GPT-4 with a straightforward question about the timing of Christmas in America. The model, drawing upon its vast training data, general knowledge, and language comprehension capabilities, generates a response based on what it already knows. The key is to formulate your question in a clear and concise manner to elicit the most accurate and relevant information. Zero-shot prompting tips. Clarity in questions. Frame your questions clearly to maximize the chances of obtaining accurate responses. Use concise language and specify the information you are seeking. Common knowledge. Zero-shot prompting works best for queries related to general knowledge or widely known facts. It leverages the model's pre-existing knowledge, so asking about common topics tends to yield better results. Experimentation. Experiment with different phrasings and variations of your question. Models like GPT-4 respond well to subtle changes in language, so exploring different formulations can lead to more nuanced responses. Review and refine. After receiving a response, review it for accuracy and clarity. If necessary, refine your question based on the model's output for subsequent interactions. By understanding and effectively utilizing zero-shot prompting, you can tap into GPT-4's knowledge base to obtain information on a wide range of topics without the need for task-specific training. It is a valuable technique for quick and direct interactions with the model. Section 2. How to employ few-shot prompting. Few-shot prompting takes the interaction with GPT-4 a step further by allowing you to provide a small amount of example data to guide the model's responses. While it doesn't involve extensive retraining, this technique enables you to offer context and shape the model's understanding based on a few examples. Understanding few-shot prompting. In few-shot prompting, you present the model with a prompt that includes examples or demonstrations of the specific information or task you are interested in. These examples serve as shots of training data to guide the model's response. The model then generalizes from these examples to generate more context-aware and tailored outputs. Example: discovering Anya's favorite type of food. Providing example data. Anya's favorite types include burgers, fries, pizza. In this scenario, you are providing a few examples of Anya's favorite types of food. By including this example data in your prompt, you guide GPT-4 to understand the context and generate responses that align with the provided examples. Few-shot prompting tips. Contextual examples. Include relevant examples in your prompt. Provide context for the task or question. These examples act as cues for the model to understand and generate appropriate responses. Variety in examples. Offer a variety of examples to ensure the model captures the breadth of the information you are seeking. Diverse examples enhance the model's ability to generalize and respond accurately. Clear instructions. Clearly articulate your question or request along with example data. This helps in guiding the model to focus on the specific information or task outlined in the prompt. Iterative refinement. If the initial response is not ideal, consider refining your prompt by adjusting the example data or providing additional details. Few-shot prompting allows for an iterative process to improve the model's understanding. By effectively employing few-shot prompting, you strike a balance between providing context and training the model without the need for extensive datasets. This technique proves especially valuable for tasks that require a degree of specificity or customization in the responses generated by GPT-4. Section number 3. How to apply in real-world scenarios. Let us bring the concepts of zero-shot and few-shot prompting into practical use with a real-world scenario. Crafting queries based on provided examples. Example: choosing a restaurant for Anya in Dubai based on her favorite foods. Zero-shot prompt: recommend a restaurant in Dubai for Anya. In this zero-shot scenario, you are asking GPT-4 to recommend a restaurant for Anya without providing any examples. The model will draw upon its general knowledge to generate a response. Few-shot prompt: Anya's favorite types include burgers, fries, and pizza. Recommend a restaurant in Dubai that offers these cuisines. Here, you have provided a few examples of Anya's favorite foods to guide the model. By incorporating a few-shot prompting, you are directing GPT-4 to consider Anya's preferences while suggesting a restaurant in Dubai. Tips for real-world application. Adapt to specific context. Tailor your prompts to the specific context or task at hand. In this case, the prompts are geared towards restaurant recommendations based on Anya's preferences. Experiment with language. Experiment with different phrasings or variations of your prompts to see how GPT-4 responds. This experimentation can help you refine your queries for optimal results. Include relevant details. Whether using zero-shot or few-shot prompting, include relevant details to guide the model for few-shot prompting. These details are exemplified by Anya's favorite foods. Iterate for improvement. If the initial response doesn't fully meet your expectations, consider iterating by refining your prompts. Adjust the wording, provide additional examples, or specify details to enhance the model's understanding. By applying these concepts in real-world scenarios, you can effectively leverage GPT-4's capabilities to obtain tailored recommendations, answers, or information based on the specific context you provide. The flexibility of zero-shot and few-shot prompting makes them valuable tools for dynamic and context-aware interactions. Section number 4. Advanced Applications and Pro Tips. Let us delve into advanced applications and pro tips to elevate your GPT-4 prompting experience. Leveraging context for refined responses. Advanced application. Context-aware storytelling. Context-aware prompt. Continuing from the previous paragraph, create a suspenseful twist in the story involving discovery of a hidden artifact. By referencing the previous paragraph, you are leveraging context to guide GPT-4 in generating a continuation that aligns seamlessly with the existing narrative, showcasing the model's ability to maintain context. Pro tip: utilize the context from preceding prompts or interactions to create a more coherent and nuanced dialogue. Referencing past information helps the model understand the ongoing narrative or conversation, resulting in more refined and context-aware responses. Experimenting with different prompt structures. Advanced application. Structured inquiry or comparative analysis. Structured inquiry prompt. Compare and contrast the advantages and disadvantages of renewable energy sources with a focus on solar and wind power. Provide a point-by-point analysis. In this example, prompt adopts a structured inquiry format, guiding GPT-4 to conduct a detailed comparative analysis between two renewable energy sources. Pro tip: experiment with various prompt structures such as bullet points, numbered lists, or specific formats to guide the model in generating responses tailored to your desired structure. This approach is particularly useful for tasks requiring organized information. Tips for crafting effective queries. Pro tip number 1. Clarity is key. Ensure your prompts are clear and concise. Clearly articulate your questions or requests to minimize ambiguity and enhance the model's understanding. Pro tip number 2. Iterative refinement. Engage in an iterative process of refining your prompts based on the model's responses. If the initial output is not ideal, consider tweaking the wording or providing additional details to guide the model towards the desired outcome. Pro tip number 3. Be specific in instructions. Provide explicit instructions on the format, depth, or style of the response you are seeking. Whether it is a detailed explanation, a concise summary, or a creative piece. Specifying your expectations enhances the quality of the interaction. By incorporating these advanced applications and pro tips, you will optimize your GPT-4 prompting experience, enabling you to tackle more sophisticated tasks and extract refined responses from the model. Remember to adapt these strategies based on the complexity and nature of your interactions for optimal results. Congratulations on mastering GPT-4 prompting. By exploring and applying these techniques, you have unlocked a powerful set of tools that open up endless possibilities for engaging with language models. From zero-shot and few-shot prompting to leveraging context and experimenting with different structures, you now have the skills to navigate and optimize your interactions with GPT-4. As you continue to apply these techniques in various contexts, remember that prompt engineering is an evolving skill. Experiment, refine, and adapt your approach based on the specific tasks and scenarios you encountered. The dynamic nature of GPT-4 allows for creativity and innovation in your interactions, enabling you to harness the full potential of this advanced language model. Whether you are seeking information, generating creative content, or tackling complex tasks, the mastery of GPT-4 prompting empowers you to tailor your interactions and obtain responses that align with your unique needs. Keep exploring and refining your skills and enjoy the rich and diverse world of possibilities that GPT-4 has to offer. That's it for today. If this concept resonated with you, then stay tuned for our next video, where I will introduce how to navigate AI, understanding and implementing hallucinations, text embeddings, and vectors. Thanks for watching, and I will see you onto the next one.